welcome back. We have with us Bill Simpson and Patty Butler from Twin Lakes Playhouse, and they're going to be there here talking about some plays that you guys have coming up, and also about your open house that you have coming up next week.
Yes.
Sunday, yeah.
This Sunday.
Sunday, yes, okay.
Well, our play season ends in the summer, and our new season starts in the fall. And we have just set our new slate of plays beginning in September for next year, and we think they're pretty good. And also, along with that, we have added a Saturday matinee on next year's plays. The last Saturday of each performance will have a matinee as well as the evening performance. And
So that's the last week?
The
of
last-
your- Okay.
last performance week will be
So you have two on the final day, or the final weekend, it'll be two on Saturday and one on Sunday.
Yes.
right.
Cool.
At
Very
2
nice.
and
Yeah.
7.
We
Why did
that-
you want to do that?
Well,
Extra punishment?
no. We are wanting to do something with our parking lot. We want to pave it.
Oh, okay.
And you know, if you've been to our parking lot when it's been raining, you know it gets pretty dicey. So what we want to do is we want to pave the lot, and of course we own the property next door now, and we want to make that into our parking lot. So for a fundraiser, we are going to dedicate all the money that we make on the Saturday matinee
Okay.
towards parking lot.
Yes.
So that all that money goes into a designated
Designated
fund,
fund to the, yeah, we're
Yes.
fundraising for the parking lot. And I think there's probably a need for a matinee. I know that there are some folks that don't feel too comfortable driving at night. And in the winter and in the early spring and late fall, sometimes the plays don't even start until dark.
Yeah.
Yes.
So perhaps those people would feel more comfortable if they could come to a Saturday matinee.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Of course, you have to pay all the actors and all the stage people and
Oh, well,
extra that one.
yeah, we're going to double their salaries.
Okay. I'm glad they're going to be glad to hear
Doing
that.
that, yes.
Yeah.
They
And we
get two
just need to-
cookies instead of one.
I see.
But we need to let people know that's all volunteer.
Yes,
Yes.
there is nobody gets paid except the royalties.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of
yeah.
course, yeah. But anyway, I'd like to say that we have, starting next year, starting in September, we have the play My Old Lady. And that is about a fellow who is down on his luck and inherits an apartment building. And he figures, okay, now he can get out of his debt, and this apartment building is going to be his salvation. So he goes to it. Now the apartment building, I think, is in France, and he goes to visit that apartment, and in that apartment is an old woman and her daughter who have lifetime habitation rights
Yeah.
to
Oh
that.
my gosh.
So she invites him in to live with them, and they're, you know, the interchange between them is sometimes comedic, a lot of times dramatic.
Yeah.
Then that's followed by The Foreigner, which is done by Larry Shue, who did The Nerd. If you've seen The Nerd, it's funny, and this one's supposed to be even funnier. And then we have And Then There Were None, Agatha Christie mystery, where everybody dies. And then Catfish Moon, and Patty's directing that. You can tell us what Catfish Moon is.
Catfish Moon is about 3 old friends that grew up as children and they're still friends or whatever, and just kind of going through some of life's trials and tribulations and divorces and things like that. And it's just a really good, funny show. It's great. Everybody should come see it.
Now, when you choose the plays that are going to be for the upcoming season, do you choose a musical, a comedy, a drama? Or how do you come up, or do you just pull them out of a hat?
We have a committee, and we encourage anybody who wants to see a play done to give that to the play reading committee. The play reading committee will read everything that's submitted to them, and they will look at, you know, okay, can we really do it on our stage? You know, are the royalties too high or whatever?
Right.
And And they will come up with a slate of 5 that they recommend, and they present that to the board of directors along with the ones that they didn't recommend but that they had read. So,
Okay.
and the board of directors will look at it and decide whether or not they agree, and then they take it to the membership and they vote on it.
And then I would assume, and then the membership has to say who's going to direct it and who's going to,
Well-
ramrod it into a play.
Well, normally when they're submitted, it's submitted and somebody has already decided that they would direct it.
So a director, I
Director
guess,
comes with it usually.
comes with it usually. Okay.
Usually. If not, then we got to hope that someone will step up and direct it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's how it's done. And this year we don't have a musical. I guess none were submitted. But we don't look at having something of each one. We just
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how
Wherever
that
it comes
how that worked. I'm sure some people say we got to have a children's play and a musical and a comedy and all
Yeah.
that.
Well, when we have children's plays, they're usually not part of the 5.
Okay. So that's a bonus.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
an
bonus,
extra.
yeah. Because we are going to have a children's workshop in July, July 18th, I think.
Well, that's something good to talk about. So that's coming
Yeah.
up real soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
the children's workshop.
Now, do
comes up-
people have to register for that, or can
Uh-huh.
they?
Yes.
Okay.
It's.
Well, you got information on that too.
I do.
We'll be here for another hour.
Could be. God, don't get me started here. July 13th, I was wrong. See, I can't remember, but I can read. July 13th is when and 14th is the children's. They're going to talk about, they're going to do acting skills, stage direction, pantomime, stage movement, improv, scene work, voice, audition skills, everything you need to know about theater, all in 2 days.
2 days.
Do you have to be a kid? That's what I was going to ask. Do you have to be a kid?
You have to be 8 to 18. And it's 1 to 4 on 1 to 4 on Sunday and 9 to 4 on Saturday. So it's a long day. And it's free. Anybody, any kid 8 to 18 can come. They just need to let us know. They can fill out a registration form, which they can get at the open house if they go there, or I think you can get it online. Just tell us you're coming so we know how many materials to have. If you
right.
have materials for 10 and 50 people show up, it isn't going to work.
Now, along with the workshop, will there be an opportunity to do a play? A kids'
Usually
play?
they do. Now, that's normally what happens is that at the end they do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
They plan something.
Yeah.
If there's enough
Yes.
people there, resources and all that, then they plan it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Usually, now I can't say for sure that
Yeah.
that's going to be that way, but
Now, you just cast Father of the Bride, is that right?
yes,
Yes.
and she's the director.
Yes.
Okay, so that's coming up too.
Yes, it will open July 19th and run through August 4th. And it'll be Friday and Saturday at 7, and then on Sundays at 2.
Now, will you have your Saturday matinee, or is
Not
it,
for this one.
But the following season. you will
Yes,
start
the new
that.
Right.
season starts
The
the
new season
matinee.
starts that. You're right,
Yes.
right.
You guys are busy,
So-
busy. We'll have a
So,
lot going
I
on.
would encourage people to start buying their season tickets. They're $50 you get every single one of the plays, all 5 of them. It's a little cheaper than at the door. Now's the time. And now's the open house. Sunday. Everybody is invited.
Everybody.
Everybody is
And
invited.
that's June,
June
23rd.
23rd, this coming
This
Sunday.
Sunday.
this coming Sunday.
Yeah, from
Okay.
2 to 5,
And you're located where?
600 West 6th Street. Right across the street from the Methodist Church.
Okay.
And she is ramrodding this open house, so tell us what we're going to have.
Yeah.
We're going to grill out hot dogs. We're going to have chili dogs, chips, drinks. We have some door prizes. We're going to have live music. Bill's band's going to be playing.
Okay.
Not my band.
Well, part of his band.
I just
He's
am
part of
allowed
it.
to play with them. It's not my band.
Now, this is showcasing some renovations that you
Yes,
guys
we
have done.
have done renovations, and we would love for everybody to come out and see everything that's new. We would love to have more members join. It's only $10 for the year for membership. If you don't want to act or direct, I mean, there's plenty of other things you can do. Parking cars, doing concessions, helping backstage, painting props and scenery or whatever. So yeah, we would love to have everybody come out and join us. It's going to be great.
We're real proud of our renovations. I mean, we raised the ceiling 7 feet over the stage. We put in new seats.
And the ceiling wasn't that tall to begin with.
No, but we raised the stage too
Yeah.
another 6 feet. So now somebody's
gosh,
sitting in
yeah.
the back and actually see the bottoms of feet of the actors
Nice.
on the stage. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much better. We have a bigger concession area. We have a workshop. You know, we used to have to take the table saw outside in order to cut wood because we didn't have enough room. Now we can do it inside. But the best thing we did, the absolute best thing we did for the renovations was we added 2 cast bathrooms.
Yes.
That was the most important thing that we ever did.
Yes.
But you know, we love to have you see it. We love to have you join us, and we love to have you become part of this.
Good.
Yeah. We're having a big cake too. Big cake.
Big cake. Well,
Big cake.
that'll bring them out.
Yes.
But we want to invite everyone to come out this Sunday, June the 23rd,
Third. Yes.
at your facility, 600 6th Street,
Yes.
2 to 5.
from 2 to 5, and come out and eat a lot of goodies and meet
Yes.
everyone there. And if you like what you see, join up and buy a season pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
$50 gets 5 plays, and I think it's discounted, what, $1 or $2
Yeah.
off of each one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And come out and be involved. If you like what you see, then tell them, and they'll direct you on how to be involved.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you don't like to be on stage, you can work behind the scenes driving a nail or painting a board.
Definitely.
Yep.
All right?
There's
Yes.
something for everybody to do.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck to you, and let us know
thank
if
you.
we can help you get the word out later on.
All
Super.
right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
Thank you.
much.
Up next, we have Joe Bratton, and he's going to tell us all about the Red, White, and Blue festivities. Stay with us.